Hey there, humans. I thought I'd give you a little update on what I was doing for past few days and about a year ago too. Well, at the end of my high school year. But anyways, this is just my mod that I'm working on. These are 5 of the ores I've added so far. This one's gonna need to be changed, and you'll see why in a moment here. Um, this one's copper. This one's, let's hold off on that one. This one's silver. This is galena. This is lead, and this is tin. So as you can see, lead and tin aren't very different, so something's gonna have to change there. Um, that's all good though. Silver might also get a little bit of a texture, maybe these these 3 might get it. I think lead is fine, actually. Other than that, that's really all I have to show for that. And the main thing that was implemented is this button that doesn't work properly. I don't know why it's not working properly, but it just isn't right now. Anyways, when this button's green, this heat bar is supposed to go up automatically, but I must have not programmed it. Oh, you know what? I programmed it reverse, didn't I? I did program it reverse. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta change a boolean, and then this will work properly. But that's all good. Anyways, currently this is the electric furnace GUI. There's nothing really special going on here other than that you can drag shit around, which is pretty nice. Including the inventory. This is a very complicated system, so it's pretty nice. It took a while. Anyways, the current recipe I've implemented is you can just convert copper to tin ore. It's just a test. But so far, it all works as intended. I'm gonna just let this thing cool off for a second here. Essentially, what I do here is I'm actually using a mathematical formula that makes it heat up slower as it reaches a higher heat temperature. So later on, this will prevent you from being able to like smelt higher tier items in a lower tier furnace because it'll just be too slow. There will also be an RF bar eventually, but currently I don't have RF. I don't have RF integrated into the code yet, so it doesn't even exist yet. But the fact that the bars work is something that to be marveled at on a code level. I mean, really, everything going on with this GUI is extremely complex. Everything going on just to make this machine even work properly is complex. As for why this texture is fucked, I screwed up with my designing of it. It'll be fixed next time I show the video. But yeah, other than that, this has been a learning experience. And quite a difficult one, to be honest. So if we turn this off, yeah. Anyways, the way this machine will work is, in order to smelt an item, instead of using RF, the machine will use heat, and to make heat, you'll need RF to do that. So, it will, in the end, all machines will use the same amount of RF to generate the same amount of heat, but higher heat requirements means more RF will be drained. And of course, the efficiency conversion, the RF will be harder to convert into heat the higher up it goes because the value becomes slower. I don't really think there's anything else to show. I'm not going to reveal the name yet because I might change it, so. But other than that, quite a bit of complex code going on in the background. Quite a bit of suffering that had to be endured. Block textures will be changed. These were made by me, so although they're not shit, they're also not as great as I'd want them to be. This GUI was made by me though, and I like it. There's some very interesting bugginess they can do here. Unfortunately, there's only so much I can do to make this thing work a specific way. Look at this. Oh, that's interesting. It shouldn't be making a clicking sound when I click these, by the way. So I screwed up something in the code that caused that, but that's okay. I think I must have I think I know what did that. So yeah, I do know what did that. It's annoying. This button though works properly, which was pretty substantial. I guess there's nothing really else to show other than that you can do cursed shit like this. I think Mechanism allows you to move their GUIs around. I don't know about moving slots though. That's something that was kind of ridiculous to do. If you're interested in the math behind this, I mean, when I release the mod, I'll let people look at the code on GitHub. It's pretty ridiculous. It's not fun. Really isn't. Alright, bye to this GUI. There's a lot of things that this can actually do that you'll probably never see. Like, I just screwed up this entire tab on my OBS, but that's all good. Just getting it to move around correctly was very challenging. Now my mouse cursor looks way too large. But we could do some cursed stuff like this, where we grab from all four at once. It only grabs one, of course. Minecraft. Oh well, I guess that's it.